Hey guys, welcome back to Brother Jay's Card Finds. Apparently it's been a while since I did a video. There's a couple reasons for that. There haven't been many shows that I have been really interested in going to. Really, I should say shows that I would go to. I went to this weekend, which is why I'm doing a video, is I went to the Denver Card Boys show. They hadn't had that in a while. I think the most recent show that I probably could have went to was at the Norco, it's like in the Pottstown area, Norco Fire Company. It's Pal's Sports Cards, but they charge $3 to get in. And last time I did go in and pay that $3, and I felt like I threw away $3. I bought like one box of cards. I don't even remember if I even did a video on that one. It was so bad. So instead of going to that one, I actually did a school bus field trip that day. It was like a sports trip, I should say. It was a wrestling tournament, which kept me there all day, which is a story in itself. I started at the bus lot at 7 in the morning, and I didn't get back till 8 o'clock at night. So it was a 13-hour trip. So anyway, it was interesting. But let's talk about sports cards. But I'm just saying, because I had heard from a few the people that I talked to, they haven't done a video in a while. I heard that from Mr. Billy Pyle of the Card Pile. And also at the Denver show, the guys that actually watch my videos there that are dealers, they said, hey, we haven't seen a video from you in a while. So here we are. It was a decent show. I left fairly early. I found two sets of people that had 10-cent boxes. So those were my main purchases there. I did buy, here's what I bought from my buddies that I talked to talk about to watch my show. I only bought one card from them. It was this Ellie De La Cruz rookie in the 1989 style. I don't believe that I've ever had a copy of this. And I thought for $1 that was fair. Typically with those guys, and like I've told them before, I typically like to wait, even though people pick out a lot of the good stuff. I don't mind waiting till they're only 50 cents a card. I just feel like I'm getting more cards. When I went through it as $1 cards, I'll be honest, I skimmed through them really a lot more than I normally would, instead of really going through them and seeing what everything was. Because I'm really not, unless something really jumps out and grabs me like the Ellie De La Cruz did, I'm not really that interested in spending $1 for modern cards. It just doesn't really do anything for me. So, but I did buy that. So, I'll go over some more of the non-cheap stuff that I got. These here, I got a Nelson Cruz. This is his Bowman first year card, and it's the gold version, as you can see. And this was marked at, the guy had everything was half off of what he had marked. So he had this marked at $3, so that was $1.50. And he had this marked at $4. Fleer Futures, Bats to the Future, authentic game used bat of Carlos Delgado. I think this is at least my third or fourth Carlos Delgado relic. I'm not sure why I get to me. I'm not that big of a fan of him, but I mean, he's a good player. And that was marked 4. So you had about $3.50 there. And I got his deal again with the penny sleeves. 3 bags of penny sleeves for $5. So he charged me 8. So it was basically these and then $3 for the 2 cards. So not too bad. One other thing that wasn't 10 cents, and then everything else you'll see is 10 cents. These, let me show you what they are. This is 1995 Post. Now, these are the ones that came in that weird envelope. Some of the other guys, I think Warren D had a set of these. And I think they're really neat. Apparently, you were supposed to fold them, but these were not folded, which is kind of cool. And they came in top loaders that are really big. And you got on the other side, you have the big image. Look at that, it's Griffey. And you have Frank Thomas. So I collect both Griffey and Thomas, mainly Thomas, but I do collect Griffey as well. So those are neat to add. They were 50 cents each. So I thought that was pretty cool. They had some of the other players, but those are the main ones I would want. I almost bought the Bonds, but... Alright, then let's see. Should we start with the one that I found first? Or we'll start with this smaller stack here. First of all, these guys had a box of 10-cent cards. They had them sitting behind the table, and the guy actually said that he brought them in case they would see me. So I was very surprised by that because, I mean, I don't remember ever dealing with them. Apparently, I have a reputation for being the 10-cent guy, I guess, which is fine with me because that's what I like. This first one was in their vintage box, and as it was not marked, it was $2. And it's pretty sharp for a 74 Raleigh Fingers. The corners are good, and I don't think I have this card. I'm hoping I don't. But $2, that was a good deal. And then the rest of these were 10 cents. I thought I originally had 15. For some reason, I'm only counting 14 now. Maybe one of the ones got stuck into the other stack. I'm not 100% sure. But these are ones I know that I got because they had sleeves on them. So none of the other cards had sleeves on them. So I don't know. This is a Kevin Butler. He's a kicker for the Bears. That's his rookie. Ernest Givens, wide receiver for the Oilers. That's his rookie. And Al Toon, he was a wide receiver for the Jets. And that's his rookie. Now, see, I'm not a big football guy, but they had a lot of football in here, and there were guys that I'd heard of, those 3 rookies. I've heard of each of those players. Here's Steve Young. This is an insert, as you can see. It is, well, fortunately the sticker is covering that, but there you go. It's 24 of 24, so that's an insert. And then I always like these too. These are the numbered. I believe they're like SPX. And this is Steve McNair. It's numbered out of 7,600. So, all right. And then the rest of these, I think the rest of these are baseball. This is a 2024. And it's the hot dog parallel. So it's kind of cool. It's like a foil like a hot dog parallel. So I don't know if it's worth anything, but I thought it was cool for 10 cents. Here's a Ricky Henderson. I may or may not already have this. A lot of these I'm thinking I may or may not already have, but I took a chance. We got a 1991 Post of Ricky Henderson. We got the same year select as the Henderson. We got the Bo Jackson with him with the Angels. We have a Ralston Purina, Cal Ripken Jr. Now, surprisingly, I'm pretty sure I don't have this. I could have it, but I don't think I do. It's a 1993 Donruss Nolan Ryan. Here is an Art Monk, which is from, what year tops is that? Is that, I think it's 84? It's the same year that the Marino rookie and the Elway rookie came out. And this is like the 5th year card for him. So, Art Monk. I believe he's a Hall of Famer. I'm not 100% sure on that. Here's a definite Hall of Famer. This is a Jerry Rice. It's Fleer Ultra Fast Lane. And again, it's an insert. You got 13 of 15 Fast Lane. All right. And then just to end it up, we have a 1998 Scott Rowland Bowman card, which I don't know. I don't believe that I have, but I may well have it. And then we'll start with the guys that I started out with at the beginning of the show. These were the first guys I saw that had cheap stuff. So this one here is really neat. Unfortunately, there's like you can't really see it because I put it in the sleeve, but you probably, yeah, see that gouge there? Yeah, so unfortunately there's that, but this is a 1985 minor league card of Vince Coleman, so I thought that was cool for 10 cents, even with the gouge. I did see the gouge. This I'm not sure if I need. It's Sandy Alomar. I don't have it because of him. I have it because it's a nice condition 78. I'm trying to put together a 78 set. I haven't done my list of 78 yet, so I don't really know what I need yet, but I will look in there and see if I need that one or not. This one here, It's kind of, this might have been one of the ones that was, this might have been in the other box. If any of them, it's probably likely this one was out of the last pile I have. This is the first of a player named Dylan Fien. For some reason, I thought he was a top prospect. Come to find out, he's kind of probably a middling prospect. So I'll keep it just in case he ends up developing into something. It's the first Bowman Chrome. So here is a 85 All-Star Glossy of Carlton Fisk. For some reason, I'm pretty sure I don't have that card. We'll see if I do. Again, Gary Carter, 83 All-Star card. Don't think I have it. We have I think it's focus. Dylan Cruz, rated rookie. I found a lot of Dylan Cruz in the 10-cent box. Some people don't like him, I guess. This is an A-Rod Upper Deck X die cut card. These next three are kind of neat. They're kind of weird, but they're kind of neat. These are from some kind of set of the Seattle Pilots. They came out from Renata Galasso. And the names are players that I'm not familiar with. But I definitely like to have this set. I don't know how easy it is to put together, but I have me an easy start here. So we got Jerry McNertney. He's the catcher. Rich Rollins was a third baseman. Jim Pagliaroni, he was another catcher. So I have two catchers. Obviously, one's a back. Three catchers. Merritt Renu. They were very well taken care of at catcher on that team. So anyway, Matt Shaw. That's his Bowman Chrome rookie. I do PC Greg Swindell, and I don't know if I have this or not. There's a good chance I might. If I do, I'll probably just get rid of that one. I'll check it condition-wise compared to one I may have. This is a Flair Showcase, and it's numbered 3714 of 6,000, which is basically why I bought it. It's Brian Giles, so it's not a big deal. I just thought it was kind of neat that it was limited. Here is a Reds rookies, and this is Noelvi Marte and Ellie De La Cruz. This is from the Heritage set, I believe. You got a 87 Baseball's Best of Tony Gwynn. That's from a box set, of course. Again, another Dylan Cruz rookie in the 10-cent box. Here's a Ricky Weeks. I'm not sure if this is his actual rookie. I believe it may be. It's 2003. But definitely one I would want to add to my collection. This one I bought just because it's a funny picture. It's a weird picture. Jose Guillen, you got a Topps Rookie Cup card, and he's posing with the statue. I assume that's Three Rivers Stadium. I'm not sure if that's Clemente that he's posing with there or not. I really can't tell. It's a little late at night. My eyes aren't focusing that great. So you'll have to excuse me. I'm a little tired. We got a Topps Black Gold of Juan Gonzalez. So I think that was probably 90. Was that 94, I assume? Yeah, I think so. 2001 Ricky Henderson with the Mariners. So I think he had a traded one that year, too. Here is a Jackson Jobe Chrome rookie. Here is a Jacoby Ellsbury. And this is that Diamond Celebration weird variant. Here's a 2009. It's an all-star card of Mariano Rivera. So I'm pretty sure I didn't have that one. Nyjer Morgan rookie from Upper Deck. So I don't think I have that one. Let me see. Hold on. All right. That's a Brandon Belt rookie. And that's from 2011. So it's a Ryan Braun. And that's the World Baseball Classic card. I'm not sure the year on that. I think you probably see it to focus. What does it say, like 2013, I think? Yeah. This is supposed to be a Josh Hamilton. This is his when he was a rookie, actually playing, as opposed to his. It's probably like a 2007, I think. Yeah, it's a 2007. That's when his rookie cards came out. His first Bowman was like in 2000, 2001. I think it might even been, I don't know, it might even been a different year than that. 98 or 99. So Randy Johnson Sportflix, which you don't see a whole lot. I've never seen that one. So a little scuffed on the back, but not too bad. I added it to my Johnson collection. Ryan Braun, Gowdy. So I was happy to get that. Here's a neat one. It's Jonathan Lucroy from my Brewers. And it is his rookie card. Here is a Jose Reyes with the Marlins. It's a purple refractor type card. And lastly, we have this Elvis Andrus rookie. And there you go. That's, it might be 2008, I think. So, okay. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. And hopefully should be going to another show this weekend. I believe it's going to be one of the last ones they ever have at the Berkshire Mall. The Berkshire Mall is set to be demolished at some point soon. So, yeah, so this will probably be one of the last, if not the last show there. So, all right. Well, I hope I'll have a video for that next week. Thank you.